Writing a book is a journey, often a lonely one, but no journey is truly undertaken alone. This book, Fomo si Freedom Tug, owes its existence to so many people. First and foremost, my family. My ma and papa, who always believed in me, even when my ideas seemed a bit crazy. They provided endless cups of tea and unwavering support during those late-night writing sessions. My sibling, who was always my first sounding board, offering honest, sometimes hilariously blunt feedback. Their encouragement was the fuel that kept my engine running. Without their blessings and patience, this book would still be just a file on my laptop, a distant dream. Then come my friends, my chosen family, Yar. You guys are the best. You listen to my endless discussions about FOMO, about our generation's struggles, about finding balance in this mad world. You never got tired of my rants. Instead, you jumped in with your own stories, your own perspectives. Those ADA sessions, those debates over chai, they weren't just fun, they were research. They helped shape the core message of this book. Thank you for being my rock, for keeping it real, and for always having my back. You know who you are, and this book is as much yours as it is mine. I must also thank my teachers and mentors, from my school teachers who taught me the joy of words, to my college professors who expanded my horizons, and not just the formal ones. Life brings you many gurus, often in unexpected forms. People whose wisdom, shared in passing, leaves a lasting impact. Their teachings, big and small, helped me understand the complexities of the human mind, the pressures of modern life, and the universal search for peace. They equipped me with the tools to explore these themes and articulate them in a way I hope connects with you, the reader. All these incredible people, my family, my friends, my teachers, they form the bedrock of my life. They are my pillars of strength. Their collective faith in me gave me the courage to tackle a subject as challenging and personal as FOMO. They provided a safe space for me to explore, to question, and ultimately, to write. This book is a tribute to their constant presence and their invaluable contributions. They helped me understand that the journey from FOMO to freedom begins with the support and love of those around us. Their belief in me was the first step towards my own freedom. Some people deserve a very special mention, true collaborators in this creative process. My dear friend Rohan, for instance, who was more than just a friend during the writing of this book. He was a brainstorming partner, a critic, and a constant source of positive energy. Many late nights were spent discussing chapter outlines, character arcs. Even though this is non-fiction, the stories within needed that touch and the nuances of millennial anxiety. His insights into the youth's perspective on FOMO were particularly invaluable, adding layers of authenticity to the narrative. Rohan, your contribution was immense, and I am truly grateful, buddy. And then there are the unsung heroes of any book, the editors. I was incredibly lucky to work with Priya, whose editorial eye is nothing short of miraculous. She possesses this amazing ability to see both the forest and the trees. She helped streamline my thoughts, sharpen my arguments, and make the language more accessible without losing its essence. Priya, you transformed my often rambling prose into something coherent and hopefully impactful. Your patience with my endless revisions and your dedication to making this book the best it could be were truly inspiring. Every writer dreams of an editor like you. Thank you for polishing this work with such care. No book is complete without its first readers, the brave souls who dive into early drafts. My heartfelt thanks go out to this special group. You took the time to read my raw, sometimes messy manuscript and offered honest, constructive feedback. Your initial reactions were like a compass, guiding me, telling me what worked and what needed more attention. Some of your suggestions were game changers, leading to significant improvements in the book's structure and flow. Your encouragement when I was riddled with self-doubt was like a lifeline. Knowing that the message was resonating with you gave me the confidence to keep going. Ultimately, writing a book like Fomo si Freedom Tug is never a solo flight, it's a collaborative effort. From the publishing team who believed in the vision, to the designers who brought the cover to life, to everyone who offered a word of support along the way. Each person played a vital role in bringing this book into your hands. This isn't just my book, it's our book. It's a collective attempt to understand a modern-day malaise and to offer a glimmer of hope, a path towards a more balanced and fulfilling life. Thank you to every single person who became a part of this journey. As a writer, I stand on the shoulders of giants. My reading journey has been as important as my writing one. I have been deeply influenced by a host of Indian authors whose works have always resonated with me. The simplicity and profoundness of R.K. Narayan's storytelling, capturing the essence of Indian life in Malgudi, taught me that powerful messages don't need complicated language. Similarly, the heartfelt narratives of Sudha Murthy Ji, her ability to connect with everyday people and their struggles, showed me the importance of empathy and relatability in writing. Their work constantly reminds me to keep my feet on the ground and my words close to the heart. Beyond our own shores, many Western authors have also expanded my thinking and shaped my approach. The timeless wisdom of Dale Carnegie, especially in How to Win Friends and Influence People, offered deep insights into human psychology and the importance of genuine connection, something that feels increasingly lost in our FOMO-driven world. Then there are contemporary thinkers like Malcolm Gladwell, whose ability to deconstruct complex social phenomena and present them in an engaging way has always fascinated me. Their analytical perspectives helped me to look at FOMO not just as an individual problem, but as a broader societal trend which needed careful examination. These literary influences, both Indian and Western, acted as guiding lights. They sparked questions within me. Why are we constantly chasing something? What is this collective anxiety that grips us? Their books provided not just knowledge, but also the courage to explore these uncomfortable truths. They showed me that writing can be a tool for introspection and a means to initiate important conversations. FOMO Freedom Tuck is my humble attempt to contribute to this ongoing dialogue, to build upon the insights of those who came before me, and to offer a perspective rooted in the Indian context, but relevant globally. The challenge, and indeed the joy, was to synthesize these diverse influences, to weave together the threads of ancient Indian wisdom, which often speaks of contentment and inner peace, with modern psychological understanding of anxiety and societal pressures. This book tries to bridge that gap, offering practical insights that are both timeless and timely. It's an exploration of how we can navigate the complexities of the 21st century while staying true to ourselves. My hope is that this blend of influences will provide a richer, more nuanced understanding of the path from FOMO to genuine freedom for every reader. This book is not just about theories or ideas, it's about real people and their real lives. The most profound insights came from the true stories shared by so many. I am deeply indebted to the incredible women from various self-help groups across the country. Their resilience in the face of hardship, their ability to find strength in community, and their unwavering spirit are a masterclass in courage. They may not use the word FOMO, but they understand the essence of contentment and purposeful living far better than most. Their stories are the unsung anthems of freedom, and I'm honored to have shared a glimpse of their lives. I also want to thank the countless young people, students, first jobbers, and those still figuring things out, who opened up to me. They spoke with raw honesty about the pressures of social media, the relentless comparison game, and the gnawing fear of being left behind. Their vulnerability was both moving and enlightening. It painted a clear picture of how FOMO casts a long shadow over our youth, affecting their mental health and their choices. Their willingness to share their struggles was brave, and it helped to make this book a true reflection of the challenges faced by our younger generation. This book is a conversation starter for them. My gratitude extends to the professionals and entrepreneurs who shared their journeys. These are people often perceived as having it all, yet they spoke candidly about the stress, the burnout, and the internal battles they fight to balance ambition with well-being. They revealed how FOMO can manifest even amidst success, pushing them towards an unsustainable pace of life. Their stories highlight that the quest for balance and inner peace is universal, cutting across all ages and professions. Their experiences provided invaluable lessons on navigating the tightrope walk between achievement and contentment, a central theme in this book. And finally, the most important thank you goes to you, the reader. This entire journey, from the first spark of an idea to the final printed page, has been undertaken with you in mind. If you've picked up this book, chances are you're seeking something, perhaps understanding, perhaps a way out, perhaps just a feeling that you're not alone in this. I sincerely hope that FOMO Freedom Tuck offers you some solace, some practical tools, and a renewed sense of hope. May it empower you to redefine success on your own terms and to embark on your unique path to freedom. Thank you for your time, your trust, and for joining me on this quest.